Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AEW Rampage. I'm your host, Doc Da Vinci. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Huge night of action tonight. We've heard some rumors that there will be a title unification here, live in Austin, Texas. We are live. And here comes one of the brand new additions to AEW Rampage. The legend
is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Nick Alice. From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Mickie James has wrestled all around the world, has won world championships almost everywhere she's gone. Of course, accompanied to the ring by her husband, Nick Aldis, the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Brought that championship here to AEW. Lost it his first night here to Jon Moxley, adding another world championship to his resume. He's now either a 4 or a 5-time world champion. Nick Aldis getting a huge victory last week over a hook. And here comes the new TBS Women's Champion, Athena.
And from Dallas, Texas, the All-Star Wrestling Television Champion,
She's home, ladies and gentlemen. Ending the undefeated streak of Jade Cargill a few weeks ago to become the new TBS champion. Athena ready to go in this non-title match. Bella sounded. Oh, hard right hand from Mickie James, looking to make a great comeback. And what a way to start it off by knocking off the TBS champion. Oh, bulldog there from Athena. Getting her hometown crowd behind her. Submission applied dead center of the ring. James escaping again with another hard fist to the face. Misses with that kick. Athena enziguri into a cover. Hooks the leg. One. Only a 1 count. Athena's hometown Texas crowd behind her tonight. What a beautiful kick right on the money. And now working on the knee. Athena was chasing that TBS championship for months. Jade Cargill was unbeatable, literally undefeated. Ooh, misses with the kick right there. Mickie missed with the right hand. Now Ember connecting with those kicks beautifully. Hooks the leg again. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count there. Mickie James needs to find a way to get back out in control of this match. Athena up top. She could be thinking about the Eclipse here. And she connects with the Eclipse. Looking to make quick work of Mickie James. And she does. What an impressive victory for Athena. Take a look at the beautiful enziguri. And those beautifully placed kicks right to the jaw of Mickie James. That was only a 2 though. That eclipse. Look at it from that angle. Mickie James had no chance. Thought maybe she might get a rope break, but
Here is your winner,
alas, Athena picking up the victory tonight. On AEW Rampage. We are set for a 6-man tag match.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match.
That's
Introducing first.
That's
from
Murphy.
Australia, weighing in at 213 pounds. Murphy.
Murphy's back in AEW. This can only mean one thing, right? But why is he by himself? I'm confused. We have not seen Murphy in months since the House of Black. Nonetheless, Murphy is here in AEW again. It's great to see him. And that's Brody King.
And from Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 353 pounds, Brody King.
So if my calculations are correct, we are moments away from the return of Malachi Black, the leader of the House of Black. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but Murphy and Brody King, 2/3 of the House of Black here, set for a 6-man tag match. It is. It's Malachi Black. He's here.
And from Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing in at 239 pounds, Malenko Black.
The House of Black are on AEW Rampage, and they're officially William Regal's problem. The sinister Malachi Black. This man's disturbed. Good to see him back. Now, who are their opponents? Okay.
From Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 239 pounds,
Pac, 1/3 of the Death Triangle. I assume the Death Triangle will be their opponents tonight. What a 6-man tag match set for AEW Rampage. But if I'm the Death Triangle, I'm not super excited about wrestling the House of Black in their return.
and from New York, weighing in at 173 pounds,
Ray Phoenix. One of the greatest performers in our locker room on Rampage. A luchador. I've seen him do some incredible things. Some people don't like his style. I'm a fan. Penta El Zero Negro.
Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 226 pounds, Ben O'John Jr.
I might have messed that up, but I said it way better than the announcer in the game did. Breaking the fourth wall, folks. Penta. He's no slouch either. The brother of Ray Phoenix. I believe it's Penta El Zero Miero. But, you know, make fun of me in the comments below. I really don't give a Anyway, it's Pac starting things off with Murphy in this 6-man tag match. Strap your seats in, folks. We're finna be here for a while. What a right hand. Maybe this will be the return of the Trios Tag Team Championships. Tag into Brody King. Size advantage goes to the House of Black. Now working on the knee and leg area of Pac. He's not going to be able to jump off the top rope, hit the Black Arrow, or anything like that. Like that jumping dropkick Insaguri situation. If he has a bum leg, now he's up on the shoulders of Brody King. And just hung up on that top rope. And pulled by the leg. Tagged back into Murphy. Nope. I know we don't see much of the Death Triangle on a weekly basis, but we haven't seen much of the House of Black in months, so who's to say how that will affect this matchup? Ray Phoenix with a right hand to Murphy. Ooh! Pushed him off the top rope, but he landed on Pac. That might have backfired. So Murphy's going to try it again. This time, Pac rolls out of the way. Went for an elbow. Nobody home. Connecting with a DDT. An opening for Pac here. Now he's going to bring Murphy over to the Death Triangle corner. Perhaps a bulldog situation? Connects with the bulldog. We've yet to see the Lucha Brothers or Malachi Black in this match. Head scissor from Pac. Tag into Phoenix. The tempo of this match is about to pick up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ripcord knee from Fenix. That's all he needed to do. Tag into Penta. Penta laying the beat down to Murphy. Murphy needs to make a tag. Tag back into Fenix. Ooh. Fenix caught with a kick from Murphy. Murphy with a knee. Oh, Murphy brings Fenix to the House of Black corner. Hard right hand. Stomping away. Fenix in trouble. Hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count. Gotta give credit to the House of Black, able to slow down the Lucha Brothers, keep them from using that upscale, high-flying offense like that. A Bulldog, though. Springboard Bulldog connecting from Fenix. Hurricanrana, and this is exactly what the House of Black didn't want to happen. Hooks the leg. 1. Murphy grabbing that bottom rope. Referee, good eye. Great awareness there from the referee. Referees get a lot of flack for missing calls. Gotta give him credit for making them. Penta back in. And the thing about these trios, all of them are great singles competitors. These could very well be great singles matches all on their own. Inverted DDT counter, and here comes Malachi Black to face Penta. Penta just gonna bring Malachi into the corner of the death triangle. Now working the knees to the midsection. Down goes Malachi. Working the good eye. Watch out. Here comes a kick. A drive-by kick from Penta. Tags his brother in. Fenix and Malachi Black. Springboard. Electric chair into a Frankensteiner. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Black able to kick out. What a knee to the mouth. I don't know if that caught the mouth or the temple. Or the forehead, it looks like. It looks like Malachi Black was busted open by that knee. Counter there from Black. I don't know if that phased him at all or maybe it pissed him off. Penta sends Malachi Black to the outside. Lands hard on the mat below. And now Penta going right after. Brings Black back into the ring. Black makes a tag to Brody King. Oh, bicycle kick right to the jaw. Still on his feet, however. Ate that bicycle kick for lunch. Stalling suplex. Brody King displaying the power there. Tags Malachi Black back in. Fenix gonna carry Black. He's gonna hang up Malachi and go for a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. At what point is the blood loss gonna be a factor for Malachi Black? He might not be long for this match. Good thing he has 2 partners. He went for the sweeping the leg. At the same time, Fenix went for a drop kick. Both men missed. Malachi gets the bicycle kick and the big boot to Fenix. Fenix back to his feet. Now he has to fight Brody King. Went for a chop, missed. Now look at this, going for a power slam, connecting. And Fenix, lifeless body, bouncing off the mat. Look at this. Just picked up Fenix into a dominator. Discus forearm. Fenix could be out cold. 1. Pac able to break up the count, but it's not going to matter if Fenix can't make a tag to one of his partners. Pac goes to the outside by Murphy. Look at the strength of Brody King. Picked him up from the floor over his head and just drops him like a sack of potatoes. Tag into Murphy. Fenix has got to get the tag to his brother, or Pac is back. Got to get back onto the apron, but Fenix in trouble. Maybe Murphy can connect with Murphy's Law. Oh, look at this. Fenix. Spanish Fly. Fighting back. Perhaps found a second wind. Brings Murphy to the opposite corner. Now he's got him up in the middle. Fighting back with a boot is Murphy. Suplex. Blue Thunder Bomb. Fenix in trouble holding that knee. Tag back into Brody King. Fenix in trouble. Right in front of his partners. Hooks the leg. 1. Pac breaks up the count. Goes right after Murphy. And there goes Murphy. Hard right hand to Pac. Meanwhile, Penta's trying to will his brother back to his feet so he can make a tag. Brody King, though, has turned his attention now to Fenix. Uh-oh. Counter. Fenix able to counter Brody King. King was looking to end the match. And just shoving Fenix away. Fall away slam. Oh, Fenix, you're going towards the wrong corner. Brody King is cutting him off, though. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Penta breaks up the count, but now he has Brody King to worry about. Fenix fighting back. What's Fenix thinking here? King in trouble on the top. No way. Follow-away moonsault from the top rope. Rey Fenix showing off the strength. But Brody King kicked out at 2. That was actually unbelievable. I can't believe what we just saw. Now Fenix. Hurricanrana. Tags in Penta. That's exactly what he needed, a fresh tag. King needs to get back into the ring. Now Penta needs to get back in the ring. Oh, poke to the eye. What a move there from Penta. Fresh tag to Murphy, connecting with the bicycle kick. That almost took Penta's head off. Now perhaps going for Murphy. No, thought he was going for Murphy's Law. Just a gut buster. Stomping away at the hand of Penta. Tagging to Malachi Black. Now the double team. Big back body drop from Penta and Pac. Oh, counter. How is Malachi Black still able to see with the blood pouring down his eyes? Gets the tag into Brody King. Pac in trouble. Needs to find a way to get to one of his partners. Look at the strength of Brody King. Able to pick up Pac. Yeah, he's small, but he's still 220 pounds. To be able to deadlift him off the mat like that and flip him into a power slam is just beyond incredible strength by Brody King. But Pac fighting back. Springboard. Caught him by the feet. Head scissor. Now can Pac get to his partners? Gets the tag to Rey Fenix. Hurricanrana there. Only a 2 count. Fenix. Look at this. Using Brody King's knee as a stand for leverage. Connecting with a kick. Malachi Black begging Brody King to make the tag. Fenix trying to get this Texas crowd behind him. But that could be costly as Brody King makes the tag. He's got Malachi Black though. Only for a second. Now connecting with the elbows to the midsection. What's gonna happen here? Fenix. Middle of the ring in trouble. Oh, able to roll out of the way, avoiding big punishment from Malachi Black. Missed the kick, follows through and connects with the second one. Tag into Penta. Something's got to give in this match. Moonsault kind of connects. Will it be enough? 1. Only a 1 count. Got to do a little bit more. Tag. Penta in trouble now. Brody King goes for the cover. Penta able to kick out. What's it gonna take to put these men away? Big knee. Cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. Fenix just at 2 9/10 able to break up the count. Gets the tag into Murphy. Kick to the midsection. Murphy's Law. Connects with the Murphy's Law. Oh, and he tucked the arm. Good awareness there. I think Brody King accidentally broke up his own partner's pinfall on accident. Ooh. Knee to the jaw of Pac. That could have been the end of the match. They lucked out. Murphy's Law connected. Now Penta, knee to the midsection. Hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count. Springboard moonsault lands flush on Murphy. 1, 2. King able to break up the count. Penta off the ropes goes. Oh no, over the top goes King. Penta feeling it. Murphy back to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Goes for it again. Murphy's Law. Dead center of the ring. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. I don't know if he kicked out or if Phoenix got there. That's 2 Murphy's Laws. Go. You gotta pin him. Pin him. Pin him. Both of his partners down. That was Murphy's chance for the victory. Pac is back in the corner now. Both men missing there. There goes Murphy over the top. Maybe we'll see something high risk here from Penta. Or Pac, because Pac gets the tag. All 6 men back up to their feet and in the ring. Pac. Back suplex. Hooks the leg on Murphy. 1, 2. Almost a 3. Not enough. Need to do a little bit more. DDT. Tag into Phoenix. Springboard moonsault, nobody home. Tags in Malachi Black. Uh-oh, rolls through. Into the submission. Pac able to break it up. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Penta breaks it up. Murphy now has Penta. There goes Penta the hard way. Phoenix connects with Murphy. Malachi Black. Black Mass. Black Mass. Hooks the leg. Pac is going to break it up. I don't know why the referee even knew. Pac's about to break this up. Hard clothesline. Pin him again. Pin him again. You got it. 1. What's Black thinking here? He connected with the Black Mass. Up on top now. Penta back in the mix. Missed with the axe handle. Now turns his attention to Phoenix, who he probably had beat if he just went for the pin. I'm not gonna lie. It's frustrating to see it. 1, 2, 3. See, sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Phoenix is out still from that Black Mass. Take a look at some of the highlights. But once Malachi Black connected with that Black Mass kick to the head, we could wait an hour.
Here are your winners.
You could come back and pin him again at the main event. The House of Black gets the victory here in the return on AEW Rampage. We are back here on Rampage. Here comes Chris Jericho.
Is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Day County from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Jericho set the team with his friend Sammy Guevara to take on the team of Hangman Adam Page and the Cleaner Kenny Omega. It is the Spanish God.
And his partner from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 219 pounds, Sam E.Q. Sarah.
Sammy G got the victory last week over Kenny Omega. Trying to build himself up, the former TNT champion. One more Rampage we have in 2022 after tonight. And this crowd here in Houston showing their appreciation for the Spanish God.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Here comes the Cleaner, who's back in AEW after being suspended for a few months. He, of course, had that no disqualification match with CM Punk upon his return and was drafted by William Regal to represent AEW Rampage. Nonetheless, Kenny Omega unhappy he hasn't been able to get victories over the past couple of weeks. Losing 2 weeks ago, losing last week to Sammy Guevara. He was eliminated from the AEW All-Atlantic Championship Tournament. Kenny Omega and his former partner as the tag team champions.
From Virginia, weighing in at 243 pounds, Hangman Adam Page.
Hangman Adam Page and Kenny Omega, the former AEW tag team champions. Whether you like him or you hate him, it's good to see him back here in AEW. The brand needs him. So Jericho and Omega gonna start things off. The very first AEW championship match was between these two. And a slap to the face. Omega drives Jericho right on his face early. Hard knee to the temple. Going right after the head of Chris Jericho. You can see the frustration in Omega's face. A ripcord knee Goes right for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Jericho able to kick out, taking that first bit of onslaught from Kenny Omega, who went high risk and missed dramatically. Tagging the Hangman Adam Page. Jericho and Page. 3 out of 4 of these men have held the AEW World title. Guevara, of course, is a former TNT champion, and Jericho's bleeding from the side of his head. I don't know if you can tell from the long hair Chris Jericho has, but he's busted open, probably from that early face plant by Kenny Omega. Kick to the midsection. Jericho working the throat area of Hangman Adam Page, who now gets a couple of elbows in to create some separation. Hangman bringing Jericho into his corner. Bulldog from the second rope. Adam Page taking down Chris Jericho. Adam Page sending Jericho off that top turnbuckle. Again with the Bulldog. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Chris Jericho in trouble. Page. Oh, Jericho was wise to it for this time. Page sent up, sent down. Snap suplex from Jericho, who might want to think about tagging in Guevara, and he looks like he's gonna. He does. Sammy Guevara, the former TNT champion, went for the right hand, missed. Adam Page delivers. Discus forearm. Adam Page has got Guevara in trouble. Elbow from Guevara. Kick to the knee, trying to fight back. Suplex from Guevara. Both men getting tags. Now it's Omega and Jericho, the legal men. Guevara and Page fighting. Double underhook DDT. Shades of Mick Foley. Takedown from Omega. Oh, Hangman Adam Page on the outside with a pile driver to Sammy Guevara. Inside the ring, Omega with a cover. Not even a 1 count. Jericho able to kick out. So Jericho stirring here. Omega's got him up and just tosses him outside the ring. Guevara was eating some headbutts from Adam Page, and now Omega getting into the mix. Frankensteiner to Guevara. Guevara's skull bouncing off of that mat. Now Jericho going after Omega. Raking the eyes. Referees count at 3. What a Uranagi. Adam Page sending Guevara in front of us into the steel steps. Referee at a count of 6. Omega breaks it up. Omega right out in front of us on the announce table. Adam Page and Guevara still fighting. Now Omega going to help his partner. They're double teaming Guevara. Guevara gets the knee on Omega. Page and Guevara still fighting. It looks like things are starting to calm down. Order starting to be restored. Omega back into the ring. Jericho waiting. Collar and elbow tie up. Omega now going for a razor's edge, perhaps. Jericho counter into a neck breaker. This Texas crowd fired up. Off the turnbuckle goes Jericho. Omega, I should say. Jericho sends him there. Hard clothesline. Tag into Guevara. Here comes the double team. Double shoulder takedown from Jericho and Guevara. Omega gets the tag. Page misses with the kick. Guevara, Irish whip. Page sent it to the corner. Hard lefts. Ooh. Guevara went for that knockout shot. Just missed Page. Tag into Jericho. Off the ropes. Jericho connecting with the drop kick. Hard Ric Flair knife edge chop. Page Irish whip sent over the top rope to the outside. The blood pouring down the left side of Chris Jericho's face. From the top rope now, Chris Jericho connecting with the axe handle. That's about a 9-foot drop from that top rope to the floor. Jericho with a surfboard now on the outside. Adam Page, body's wrenched like a crescent moon. Referee at the count of 5. Chris Jericho trying to pick up Adam Page. Page connects with an elbow, but meets a boot from Jericho. Referee trying to get him back in. Page in. Jericho hasn't quite decided what he wants to do yet. He's back in. Page doing a little showboating. Jericho in the wrong corner. Tag into Omega. Spear and a clothesline. Great combination move right there from Page and Omega. What a suplex into a pinning predicament. 2. Almost a 3 count. Jericho able to kick out. Hard right hand. Uh-oh. Omega perhaps setting up for the one-wing angel. Jericho able to fight out of it. Sweeps the leg. Hook it. 1. Kick out at 1. Guevara. Arm drag to Page. Jericho gets a lick in for good measure. Telling Page he thinks he's number 1. Jericho connecting with a drop kick to Omega. The pace is starting to pick up here, folks. Knee to the back of Adam Page, who's not the legal man. Omega has got Jericho now. Both men busted open. You see the blood pouring from Omega's head now. V-trigger. Omega connecting with the V-trigger. Right to the open wound of Jericho. Guevara pleading for Jericho to get to the corner for a tag. Omega thinking high risk. Jericho down. Not for long, back up to his feet. Omega might have taken too long. Tossing Jericho over the top rope. Crashing to the floor right out here in front of us. Omega's gonna follow him out. Knee to the arm of Jericho. Can't get the Judas effect. Judas effect if the arm is injured. Omega. Jericho. Collar and elbow. Jericho gets a Northern Lights suplex. Kick to the gut. tag into Guevara. Hard right hand. Knocks down Omega. What a striking combination from Guevara. Kick from Omega. Full Nelson suplex. 1, 2. Jericho just breaks up the count, but Page knocking down Jericho. Omega could be thinking the one-winged angel next. Oh, Uranagi hooks the leg, tucks the arm in. 2. Kick out at 2 by Guevara. Could have been the end of the match, folks. Guevara somehow finds a way to get the shoulder up. Sit out powerbomb by Omega. Tag to Adam Page. Page with a boot. Guevara counter. Gets the knee to the arm. Cover to Page. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. Page back to his feet. Jericho looks like he's stirring on the outside. Guevara. A modified Death Valley driver there from Guevara. Smack to the face of Page. Cover. 1, 2. Page able to kick out Omega. I don't know if he would have been in time had Page not kicked out. That could have been the end of the match. German suplex from Jericho. Page missed the right hand. Boot from Jericho. Page misses the clothesline. Elbow to the kidneys. Jericho. Lion Tamer locked in. Page is in the Lion Tamer. Will he submit? He's torquing back. Can Omega break it up? That's it. The Jericho Appreciation Society gets the victory. Omega wasn't quick enough to get to Adam Page. Page with the discus forearm. There's that full Nelson suplex. These men gave it their all. What a great tag team match here on Rampage. I thought that was going to be the end of the match right there. You see Jericho out on the outside, unable to come to Guevara's aid. Jericho, he needs some medical attention. He's busted up bad. He needs to get cleaned up. Nonetheless, gets the victory here with his partner, Sammy Guevara. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with more action here on AEW. Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for a huge tag team match. It's the return, official return, of the Young Bucks. And they've brought their trios tag team titles. We didn't see Kenny Omega with it.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 353 pounds, the All-Star Wrestling Triple Crown Tag Team Champions.
Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. You see the Bucks across the screen. So glad we got to see them for all of 2 seconds. Maybe this will be the rest of Rampage. It'll just be dollar signs across the screen. Matt and Nick Jackson are back. We saw them last week after the Hardys had their match, assaulted the legendary tag team, which led to this match, of course.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 464 pounds.
Matt and Jeff Hardy, who many would say influenced the Young Bucks. Probably a little bit surprised that they attacked them last week, but, you know, that's why we settle it in the ring. That's why William Regal made this match here tonight on Rampage. The Young Bucks obviously made their statement made, their presence felt last week attacking the Hardys. So it looks like it's Nick Jackson started things off with Jeff Hardy. Ooh, beautiful kick to the face. And these two tag teams, as Nick Jackson gets the swing blade, represent the... They are the version of each other, I should say, for each generation. The Hardys to their generation are what the Young Bucks are to their generation. I think a lot of people would consider that. But I feel like a lot of people consider that a true statement, as well as you could say the Young Bucks are inspired by Matt and Jeff Hardy. DDT on the apron. Did you see the way Hardy flew off of the apron? A counter there from Jeff Hardy, but sheesh, that was vicious. I don't think the Young Bucks necessarily like the Hardy comparisons, whether they're accurate or not. They want to be known as their own tag team and not a copy of the Hardys. Maybe that's where that frustration comes from. Maybe this match was inevitable. 4 count. Nick gets back into the ring. Hardy with an X Factor. Hooks the leg. Not even a 1 count. Matt and Nick Jackson, 2/3 of the Elite, with Kenny Omega, who we saw team with Hangman Adam Page earlier against Jericho and Guevara in a losing effort. The Young Bucks don't want to suffer that same fate in their return to AEW. We knew they were coming back at some point. They were drafted by William Regal. Tag to Matt Hardy. Matt and Matt. And Jackson with a DDT to Hardy. Kick to the lower back. Hardy, of course, had spinal fusion surgery not too many years ago. And what an insult to injury. A swanton bomb to Matt Hardy as Jeff Hardy looks on. But the Young Bucks are known to add some insults in their matches towards their opponent. Now Matt opening up on Matt with those right hands. Now Matt gets the jawbreaker to Matt. Clothesline. Matt connects with Matt. But now Matt counters with a kick. And Matt sends Matt into the corner with an Irish whip. Now Matt has got Matt in the corner, hitting him with a fist. Matt knocks Matt down to the ground, and Matt kicks Matt in the midsection. And now tag into Jackson. And now Jackson with an armbar to Hardy. Headbutt. Hardy fighting back. Has got Jackson up. Sit out powerbomb from the Razor's Edge position. Hardy gets the tag into his brother. Face plant from Jeff Hardy. Into a cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 1. Drop kick delivered from Jeff Hardy. Powerbomb by Jeff Hardy. Oh, kick caught by Nick Jackson. Sweeping the leg. Tags in Matt. Now Matt and Jeff in the ring. Tag back into Matt Hardy. So, Matt gets the Northern Light suplex to Matt. Now Matt Jackson gets the tag into Nick Jackson. Gonna see some double team. Jackson goes for the arm, sweeps the leg, goes for the cover. 2. Almost a 3 count. Matt Hardy able to kick out. Jackson. No, counter. Matt Hardy. Hardy, what's he thinking? He's thinking high risk. Twist of fate from the top. 1, 2. Nick Jackson able to break up the count. That could have very easily been it. Now Matt Hardy up top. What's he thinking? Nick Jackson looking on. Whatever Matt Hardy was thinking, he missed with it. Oh, shoulder takedown. Takes down Nick Jackson. Matt Hardy gets the tag into Jeff. Matt Jackson without a partner. Kick to the midsection. Hardy. Twist of fate. Cover him. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Nick Jackson also made it into the ring. Perhaps to break up the count. Maybe would have gotten there in time. Now he has his hands on Matt Hardy. Referee needs to restore some order in this match. Beginning a 5 count. Out goes Hardy and Jackson. Jeff Hardy up top. Jackson doesn't know what he wants to do. Hardy doesn't know what he wants to do. Jeff Hardy has got this Texas crowd behind him. Jackson down. What's going to happen here? Referee telling Jeff Hardy to get back down on the mat and continue this match. Maybe Nick Jackson has a concussion from that twist of fate. We are back from commercial break. Matt has got Matt now and throws Matt down with a power slam. Jackson still in trouble after that twist of fate. Hardy thinking high risk here. Jackson coming back to his feet. Hardy connects with the axe handle. Can Jackson get the tag? He does. Oh, Hardy blocks the kick. Tagging to Jeff. Jeff and Nick. Enziguri from Jeff Hardy. Facebuster suplex from Jeff Hardy. Hardy. Oh, Jackson, counter, rolls through, sunset flip, kick out by Jeff. Jackson sends Jeff Hardy face first into the canvas. Wrenching the arm. Tag made. Kick to the midsection. Jackson gonna climb the ropes into an arm drag. Kick from Matt Hardy. Tag Jeff Hardy. Jackson tags in Jackson. Takedown from Hardy. DDT from Jeff Hardy. Jeff going up top. Swanton to the knees. Jackson got the knees up. High risk did not pay off for Jeff Hardy. Ten fists to the face of Jeff Hardy in the corner. I can't believe Jackson is able to get the knees up. 1, 2. Off the standing moonsault, only a 2 count for Matt Jackson. The Young Bucks have got Jeff Hardy in trouble. Hardy gets caught with a suplex. Tossed halfway across the ring. Tags in his brother. Oh, blocking whatever Matt Jackson had planned. Cross body connecting. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out. Nick Jackson still able to get there. And he's going to get an X factor for his trouble. Matt Hardy taking on both of the Young Bucks by himself. Twist of fate. Twist of fate. 1, 2. Matt Jackson kicks out. Nick Jackson must have known. A tag team wrestling chant going here in Dallas, Texas. An Alabama slam from Matt Hardy. Jackson counter. Kick to the midsection. Jeff Hardy back up. Hard right hand to Matt Hardy. Nick Jackson from the second rope. Jumps to the top and gets a crossbody on Matt Hardy. Hardy back up. Forearm shot. Irish whip into the corner. Uh-oh, from the second rope. Matt Hardy connects with a twist of fate. Jackson still down on the outside, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And the Hardys have beat the Young Bucks, spoiling their return to AEW. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at some of the highlights. The Hardys proving why they are the veterans, why they are the legends, the former multiple-time tag team champions, and the surefire future Hall of Famers. It was the twist of fate from the second rope that did it, but both of the Hardys going toe-to-toe with Matt and Nick Jackson.
Here are your winners, Matt Harvey and Jeff Hardy.
Matt and Jeff Hardy getting the victory here tonight, but don't go anywhere, folks. Our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. Let me explain. So, a few weeks back, as we mentioned earlier in the broadcast,
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 254 pounds, John Moxley.
So John Moxley a few weeks ago beat Nick Aldis for the NWA World Title. Daniel Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, won the All-Atlantic Championship tournament.
And his opponent from Aberdeen, Washington.
He's also the Ring of Honor World Champion.
214 pounds, the Ring of Honor World Champion, Bryan Danielson.
We are combining the AEW All-Atlantic Championship with the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, officially making it the AEW All-Atlantic World Heavyweight Championship, which will be the World Championship here on AEW Rampage. And Ring of Honor, our developmental brand. Daniel Bryan is still the champion, as we are looking for a new #1 contender tomorrow night on Ring of Honor television. We will have a #1 contenders fatal 4-way match to decide who will take on Bryan Danielson in the first Ring of Honor episode of the new year for that championship. So Moxley and Bryan Danielson, winner of this match, is the All Elite Wrestling All-Atlantic World Heavyweight Champion. Danielson with a takedown. Don't forget, both of these guys are in the Blackpool Combat Club along with Claudio Castagnoli. William Regal is unclear on his role in the group, as he was in the group, and he's the general manager of Rampage. It's kind of funny how all three of the Blackpool Combat Club members got drafted by them, and now they're in the main event competing for the world title. Moxley won the world title in Nick Aldis' first night on Rampage, and Danielson won this tournament. Of course, he's the Ring of Honor World Champion. I'm not one for conspiracies or pointing the fingers or saying anyone's not doing their job correctly. Moxley, Danielson, and Cesaro, three of the greatest wrestlers in the world. Just funny how things work out, pointing that out. Moxley, hard clothesline to Danielson, and actually the Blackpool Combat Club formed out of a mutual respect between Moxley and Danielson when they were fighting each other. So it's kind of fitting that they would be now fighting for the World Championship here on Rampage. And a submission applied by Moxley. Danielson with the elbows fighting back. Both these gentlemen, former world champions in other promotions that they both worked in. Danielson, the current Ring of Honor World Champion. Danielson doesn't even get a 1 count. Now on top. Flying headbutt connects. Takedown. Slow-paced match to start off this main event championship match. Danielson fighting out of the corner with an elbow. Belly to Moxley. 1. Only a 2 count. What a main event for this live Texas crowd. Danielson went for a knee, nobody home. Moxley looking to capitalize now. Danielson fighting back. Northern Lights suplex to Moxley. Eats a knee to the, I was going to say to the temple, but more like the forehead. And now going for the label lock. He's got it. Moxley busted open. Wrenching the submission. Will he be able to fight out? He's in the middle of the ring. Will he be forced to submit? Danielson lets go, but goes for the pin. Moxley got his hand on the ropes. Too close to the ropes to get a pin there. Goes back to the label lock. Middle of the ring. This time, Moxley might have nowhere to go. And he's forced to submit. Danielson retains the All-Atlantic World Championship. The American Dragon. What a victory here on Rampage. It was a slow-paced matchup to start, but Danielson said enough is enough. The Ring of Honor World Champion is still the All-Atlantic World Champion. And there's the second label lock in the middle of the ring. Hands right on the open wound. Forcing the submission.
Here's your winner, Bryan Danielson.
So Danielson is the All-Atlantic World Heavyweight Champion. But who will be facing him for the Ring of Honor?